Pittsburgh won the coin toss, but elects to take the football in the third quarter. And Swibber gets past Jones, so he'll just take the knee. As they were able to mount a comeback from 13-3 down in the fourth to win it in overtime. And Flacco likes the long ball here. He's got a man there, and it is incomplete. It was Torrey Smith who had his hands on it for a moment, and Ike Taylor got in there to help knock it loose.
They say, the Baltimore Ravens on offense, we got to throw the football deep to let them know that we're going to try it. You don't always have to complete it. Torrey Smith did a good job, tries to go up and catch it with his body, and at the last second, Jim, it looks like Ike Taylor did. He got his left hand in there and flipped the football out.
And Roethlisberger they go spread here. Flacco zips it, and it's off the hands of Bolden. Should have had it, would have been a first down on the Pittsburgh side of the field. And on first down, it's Dwyer shaking off a hit. Nice piece of running for a gain of 5. And back with time, and he gets the completion to Sanders for the first down. And as Emmanuel Sanders been stepping up lately, and it's a gain of 12.
He sure has. Emmanuel, first off, the pass protection is awesome. Gives Charlie Batch that extra time to throw the football. He looked to his left, nobody open, but Sanders contested over the middle by Graham, makes the catch, and Sanders, Jim, has been playing with enthusiasm, some toughness. He's brought some life to this Pittsburgh.
On 3rd and 2 for Pittsburgh. And Batch completes another one on third down. This one to Will Johnson to move the chains. 2 in that meeting with Batch last night. Here's a first down carry again by Dwyer, and he comes out of the pocket. There's a little shake, and then the power to advance it all the way to the Baltimore 34. Good hard work by...
They want Jonathan Dwyer to be a workhorse. In other words, be a running back who just demands and shows everybody that he deserves the football 20 to 25 times a game. That's what they want from him. And what did Todd Haley say? He keeps telling him about Curtis Martin. You don't get tired out there. You don't get hurt. You just keep playing, because that's what Curtis Martin played.
For 7 of the last 8 meetings between these two have been, in the end, settled by 3 points or less. Everything's important, including Sweezum here. From 46, and it's good. Sean Sweezum now 22 of 23 on the year. Butler spins it around for him, and Sweezum delivers it right down the middle. Moby Jones has returned 2 kicks this year for touchdowns, plus the punt return against the Steelers for a score, and finally gets the handle here and is dragged down at the 18-yard line by Curtis Brown.
And Dennis Pitta all to play well today.
3rd and 5, and Flacco knocked down by the man we just talked about coming in for Ike Taylor. That's Cortez Allen, the second-year man from the Citadel culture to everything that's going on around the league these days. But Flacco wants to put up a big number right here, going to the end zone, and it's incomplete. And look at the play made by Cortez Allen defending on Torrey Smith.
It was a great breakup by Cortez Allen, top of the screen. And this is a nice route by Torrey Smith. Joe Flacco throws it up the field. If he threw it straight across the field, Torrey Smith is going to outrun Cortez Allen to the football. But how about that? The moment of truth, whatever you want to call it, Cortez Allen does not panic and goes up, and he looks like he's the receiver. What a job.
3rd and goal on this occasion. Flacco incomplete, and Smith was trying to get there in time off the rebound, off the fingertips of Bolden.
Well, good job by Troy Polamalu. They're trying to hit it quick. 81's going to just turn, and Troy Polamalu coming from the outside, frustrated, and it's because it's going to be rough.
2nd and 10, and Flacco able to spin out of the sack. And look out, he's intercepted. It's intercepted by Ryan Clark in midfield. Looked like Flacco was maybe just trying to throw it away. He had Kiesel on him, and that's the first pick he's thrown against the Steelers in a long time. The last 4 games he had not been picked by Pittsburgh, but he is here by Ryan Bell, in my opinion. From the 31. Rice diving ahead for a couple. Last year, we're also talking about how the script is flipping in this series. He's won 3 straight, trying to make it 4 in a row as Rainey brings it out, and Rainey, who is second in the league in kickoff returns for rookies, has a nice return.
I can see why. But with Coach Tower, every game is a rivalry. You know, he found a way to hate them all. That was good.
Second and 4 carry by Dwyer, goes for 5. Failed on the last 4 third down attempts. A flag out on the snap. That zips it down to Wallace. He should have had it. And the frustrations mount for Mike Wallace.
Great throw. Charlie Batch knew they were offside. He was looking down the field for the big play, and he put it between the corner and the safety.
Offside, number 92, defense, 5-yard penalty. It will remain third down.
Yeah, we saw Roethlisberger on the sideline.
Oh.
8. As Batch, another perfect pass. First catch by Miller. Moves the chains inside of a minute. Second down and 10, 51 seconds. All 3 timeouts, and Batch retrieves it. On the run to Miller. And Heath Miller fouls inside the 25 to the 23. Gain of 7.
The Ravens defense.
Wide open. It lands right into a Parab Mike, right into the cone. 41 yards. Sweesum, man, has he been consistent this year. Only 1 miss all year. Second down and 10. Pass gets over to Sanders, wrapped up by Williams and Graham. Redmond in the backfield on 3rd and 3. And he gets the call. Redmond decides to take it outside, then darts inside to pick up the first. Nice piece of running. He's got Pollard finally bringing him down, and Pouncey was one who helped spring him for 7 and a first.
Yeah, how about that? Marquise Pouncey, 53, gets a double team, and what an athlete. Gets up on the linebacker, Ian Badejo, and takes him to the ground.
Batch, beautiful throw to Miller. Running room, 30, 25, and finally tackled at the 20 by Gary Williams. Longest gain of the day for the Steelers.
Good design. Both of these guys are going to go down the field here. Then you're going to see Heath Miller come across because they're going to create an open lane for him. So you got 2 fast guys running down the field, and look at the space that's going to open up. And Charlie Batch right on target, makes a beautiful throw, and Heath Miller once again.
Heath Miller with his longest catch of the season, 43 yards. Coming out of their bye. That's been a big part of the story. Not giving up a touchdown inside the 20. On 2nd and 7. Now there's Dwyer. And look at Batch throwing a block. And Dwyer's in for the touchdown. What a play by the quarterback. Dwyer first, able to break off a tackle, and then Batch to have the presence of mind to lead him to the end zone.
Wow, that is something. Jonathan Dwyer just keeps running. The linemen stay on their blocks, and Charlie Batch goes down the field and kind of shields the defender so they can't come over and make the tackle.
He shields Williams right there. Gary Williams.
Does. What a job. Great job by Charlie Batch. That's
will not return with that ankle sprain. Rice says hello to James Harrison, and one of the Steelers in a 5-minute span to tie this game, and it's Rice. They picked up a 4th and 29 last week. What about a 3rd and 26? Jacoby Jones climbs the ladder, and it goes incomplete. Match. Open. It's Sanders, and he lost the ball. He had an open field ahead of him, and it squirts into the hands of the Ravens. He was shocked. It was wide open. These ones at the top who have big separation in each one of their individual divisions. Flacco looking everywhere. And brought down from behind by Ziggy Hood. Sack for Hood. 2nd of the year.
Throw underneath. Joe Flacco held it. Pitta gets wide open.
And Flacco going for the touchdown. Got Smith. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Take the quick toss. With Rice maneuvering. Ray Rice takes off inside the 20, and he's going in for the touchdown. And Batch. Able to get it away. Beautifully done. And Antonio Brown Slips, but it's a big gainer.
Pass protection. Baltimore's pass rush, not really one of the best in the league. Charlie Batch gets the extra time, buys it. How about that throw on the run? Except for the big miss that Charlie Batch had in the back of the end zone to Mike Wallace. He's been on target with every other throw. What a good job by Antonio Brown adjusting the route, finding the open space. That's what he did.
From the 49 of Baltimore, Batch connects to Wallace.
Defense is in the lead.
Oh, Flacco was foot on him, and they rule him down. They say foot got to him, and this crowd is furious over that. They thought it was an early whistle, but they are going to give Larry Foote the sack. 6 and 5. 3rd and 15. And Flacco looking for Jacoby Jones and knocked down. Beautifully covered there by Keenan Lewis.
Joe Flacco had good protection that time. That allowed him to throw it down the field to Jacoby Jones. The last time they played, the Ravens had a lot of trouble picking up some of these moving blitzes by the Steelers. Well, that's not been the case today. They've done a great job blocking for Jones.
Behind Charlie Batch, who will go with Dwyer. And they reached in, tried to strip it. Catches so many. 2nd down and 4. Dumped off to Dwyer. Boy, he was tough to bring down. McLean had a shot at him. He took in an extra 5.
When Rashard Mendenhall was inactive.
43 yards rushing by Dwyer, including a touchdown. And now 3 catches. But it's Redmond. Redmond finding a little crease up the middle and plowing ahead to the Baltimore 40. On offense for the first time. 2nd and 13. And it goes to Miller, and he's got the first and 10 more. Decided to run it out. Dwyer had him at the 1, but he was able to shake it off. There's a nice stick by Polamalu. Ball's out. Ball is out and recovered by Ziggy Hood. Harrison stripped it.
In the strip of the football because he keeps working. And the coverage down the field, once again, that's what you need. If you want to sack the quarterback, sometimes you need good coverage to give the players an extra beat to get to the quarterback, and James Harrison did it that time.
So they exchanged turnovers in 1 minute and 18 seconds. Flacco had been stripped here in that game a couple of years ago by Polamalu at a crucial late juncture. And at 7. Inside the 10. And that is Emmanuel Sanders.
Beautiful throw by Charlie Batch. Good job of looking right. Finding the receiver, coming back to watch. Going to look to the right side. Doesn't like it. Now watch the sidearm delivery into the throwing lane, and it's right on target.
2nd and goal, rolling out, and Batch has Miller. Does he have the pylon? Touchdown.
Brown, I said, man, this doesn't fit what they do, but what a nice throw on the run. And how about that play by Heath Miller?
No kidding.
You know, you talk about, you said it earlier, Jim, Heath Miller, such a part of this offense. Now, he's not out of bounds, gets it to the pylon. That is a touchdown.
I watched the left foot go.
The ruling on the field stands as called. It is a touchdown.
Touchdown off a 2nd and goal from the 7. As Flacco rolls out. He's got Smith down the field. And it's overthrown.
Well, even Joe Flacco on a full sprint, trying to throw the football 50 or 60 yards down the field, that is not going to happen. Because we got the backup quarterback in there, but they let it get away.
Incomplete on 2nd and 10. That was Doss. But it's a 3rd and 10 for Baltimore. Foot coming in from behind. And it's incomplete. Pass in the direction of Pittsburgh. Oilers have all 3 timeouts. Out of the gun, Batch. And waiting for it. It's Wallace. Wallace had position there. Off of Shockey Brown. Boyer today has left, which is also inactive. Over to Wallace. And Wallace picks up 7. And he looks to be shaken up.
been really solid at quarterback today.
Completed his last 6, make it 7 since being picked. And Brown has the first down, and they're on the Baltimore side of the field.
Thought that pass was going to be knocked down, but they do these very well. I like the little different look. A play-action fake, wide receiver screen. Batch gets it over the top. Emmanuel Sanders trying to make the block. And Beacham, the right tackle.
This would be some win by the Steelers. They can pull it off. Batch throws, completes. Hit Wallace. And there's a flag now.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Number 99 on the defense. A 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run. First down.
Well, now they're really deep in field goal range. They didn't get the call against Nada, but they do against Kruger.
When the quarterback's in the pocket, you get that one step. You don't get a 2 steps time and then hit them in the back like that. But how about that protection? And Charlie Batch finally finds Mike Wallace open on the left side.
Going to be snapped back by Greg Warren. 8-year snapper brought in by Bill Power. The hold by Butler. The chance to win it by Sweezum from 42. And Sweezum's kick. And the Steelers have done it. Charlie Batch. What a turnaround 1 week later. And look how much he put into it and how much it means to the 15-year veteran.
Well, it had to. You know, we talked to him last night. You could see the determination in his face. Just wanted to prove and show everybody that what he did last week is not who he really is. And like Jimmy, we said it many times, overall, he was really efficient today, sharp throwing the football, only had 1 or 2 bad throws in the whole game.
Threw for 276 yards, and he completed his last 8 passes, driving them down the field for the winning kick, the 3rd winner of the year on the last play or overtime by Sweezum. 23-20, Steelers win it.